What up, collective? Welcome to the live. Well, y'all already know. Ooh, to get evicted tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, one thing I'm not gonna do, I don't let nothing worry me, because you know what? Hey, Felicia, hello, baby. You know what, y'all? I got to give myself a gold motherfucking medal. Maybe 5. I'm not bullshit. Because I know I have totally changed my life. And I'm not who I used to be. I'm all about love and all about the truth. That's it. That's all. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. Everybody tried to hurt me. Everybody trying to still set me up because they are being exposed for doing wrong. And let me tell all of y'all this. And I'm going to make this perfectly clear. Matt, if you can put me out, that's fine. If you can do that, that's fine. Because I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, but I already knew this was the plan. Not only me, I already knew it. I didn't say nothing ugly. I didn't say nothing wrong. When I walked out my door, this is the thing right here, y'all. We have 2 parking spaces. And I see she was doing it out of hatred. And you know, I don't know if some of the stuff she was saying I couldn't hear. It's like I felt somebody covering my ears. You know, like, don't feed into it. Don't, And I kept saying, all I asked you was, like, why you park in my parking space? She was talking so loud. She hollered, you couldn't even hear me. And the landlord came up over here. Y'all, it's on the video. If y'all seen it on the video, it's on the video. It was on. I was live in that bitch. And I want to say this to those 2 officers. For 1 minute, I don't think y'all knew y'all was a part of anything. I really don't. I want to say to I ain't gonna say their names. I'm gonna give them a name. I'm gonna call one of them little Paco, and I'm gonna call the other one Tender. Okay, because I don't want to put their names all out like that. But little Paco was cool. He was cool though, but he was letting me talk though. But he was like, "Calm down." Well, okay, go, calm down. But I wasn't. But I wanted to make sure I got my story out, because no, I'm gonna get it out. I could have been raving and going crazy and hollering and all of that. I wasn't doing none of that. I wasn't raising my voice at all. I was talking, and nobody not gonna tell me that I can't cuss, because I'm 59 years old. And the part that pissed me off, when I tried to go out the door and talk to the landlord and tell him that you don't say nothing to me. I don't even want to hear it. I was like, what you mean? I seen on my dear camera where you said, what the fuck you park in my parking space for? He's a motherfucking lie. And I told him that, and he's a motherfucking lie. So when he evict me, he better show that on that motherfucking camera. Because ain't nowhere in hell I said that, because I got that on live. I know I didn't say that. And I did not step off my porch. I didn't raise my voice like I normally would. The old me, if I was trying to attack her, but see, The difference is, y'all, I know what the deal is. I know who she is. And that's what the problem is. Okay? I done nothing. And I told the police, I done nothing. I told them the police can come, they ain't coming in here. They wasn't nothing like that. They were nice. I said, when you go back to over there, I'm sure when you get back to the police station, they already gonna know who I am. I told him, I said, call the police. I ain't done nothing. You can't do anything. And then all these different people, the same people that always in it, said I giving statement. How you gonna give a statement if it's on the camera? You don't need no witnesses. It's on the camera. And you couldn't even hear me because she was louder than me. That's the old me. But you know what? You know what? It's like I seen her turn, and I'm not bullshitting. It's my romantic. I seen her turn into Tanawa. I swear to God, it's like it was a quick flick of my daughter. Like I would have, like I was ready to tance her ass, but I wasn't. I kind of, and then it was gone. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? And I heard God say, don't say nothing. You already know what the deal is. I ain't done nothing wrong. One thing about me, two things for sure. Prove it. And you know what I did? I sit right out there, and the both of the laws gonna say it, cause they were right there. He said he got it on his dear phone, right? Right? All right. Let me tell you what a real person would have done. If I was in the wrong, he would have came to me. He would have came to me first. You started this. No, I didn't start it. I asked her, I said, why you parking in my parking space? We have two of our own. And that's all I said. I did not come out my house and be like, bitch, why you in my motherfucking parking space, hoe? No, I did not. And I said, okay, he said, you said fuck. I said, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said, let me see it. Show us on the deer camera where I came out and said, why you in my fucking parking space? Show me that. And the police was standing right there. He ain't show it. He walked on out there where his minions is that do the dirty work for him. He said, all these people calling me, telling me you out here. That's all the people that you paid probably, or all the people that was part of this plan. Them ain't all the people, those the same people that's always in everything. Those the same people. None of the other people were the same people. And if you're getting ready to evict me, hey, go for what you know. I'll be in that motherfucking courtroom looking professional. We'll be professional. And I'm gonna produce nothing but the truth. And I'm sure when I walk up in that courtroom, I'm gonna have a lawyer waiting on me with a couple of federal agents. So go ahead, baby, and do what you have to do. I know why you're doing it. And then y'all know what? The day before, I had went to the office and I had stood there and I talked to him and I said, I forgive you for what you did. And he was like, I'm not, I understand. I don't see color. He was sweet as pie. So when I got up to go to talk to him, I looked for that to be like, what happened, Katona? What's going on? He didn't do that because that was part of the plan. Okay? Because I ain't got no write-ups in this bitch because I ain't done nothing to nobody. Everybody that live in these apartments that I have befriended, I quit fucking with them because I know what happened. They was all with the past and all that. I quit fucking with Dora. It's a lady named Dora. When I first moved over here, I offered to help her. Yes, I did. On Jesus, watch this. I gave her my phone number. If you need me to help you, I will. And I did just that. She called me on the phone. I went over. I helped her get in the bed. I helped her. She told me I helped her. I didn't have no problem. And then another time, she was in the living room. She called me over to help her, to come over, and I went to go help her. But she started asking me my personal business, and I didn't think it was her motherfucking business, because that's my personal business. If I ever been to prison or not, what the fuck is your business about? That don't got nothing to do with what you call me for. I must be cleared if I move in some housing, because we do have to have a background check. At least I think we do for housing. And I cut it off. I told oh, what, that's my business. I mean, like, why are you asking me that? I just stopped talking to her after that. After that, that's with her. Okay, that's with her. All right. Okay, who else we got? D. I quit talking to D. I quit talking to Ann. I don't talk to them, period. Because I know who they dealing with, Pastor Jones. I'm not fucking with them. I don't talk to them. Okay? And then I used to talk to them over here. They ain't done me no wrong, but I already know what happened. They got added in that motherfucking shit. I ain't worried about all that. But I'm just saying, though. And then the other little lady live around here on the corner with the red hair in front of the office. Well, she got some good ear. But anyway, and then the police, the ex-police officer or whoever used to work that do the yards, when she left here, that she jumped in her car and she stopped and talked to those people right there. And that girl came and talked to this police and told this police I came off my goddamn porch. And the motherfucking camera gonna show I didn't step off that motherfucker. You couldn't even hear my voice. I guarantee you that. So get what? It was all part of the plan. Oh, and it's a mother-daughter duo. I want you to know the receipts is on the officer's desk. That's what I'm hearing right now. For a mother and daughter duo, they got the receipts on the officer's desk, on somebody's desk. I just got there. She said, keep going. I had to get him up out of him. I had to, I don't deal with stupidity. I'm not. I ain't even in the mood. You hear me? You know what? Now it's y'all. I know I have grown, and it ain't got nothing. And you know what? I can't give nobody the praise for that, but God Almighty Himself, man. That was all a setup for me to go to jail. She was literally trying to provoke me to hit her. And she was saying something, you talk to my motherfucking child? I ain't talk to now motherfucking child. Because I don't play with kids. I know my play as a mother and as a woman. Now, what I did, and again, I'll say it, her daughter came out of the house to check the mailbox. You see where I'm at? I'm waiting on the mailman myself because I'm waiting on something in the mail. She looked, she said, just like that, the camera will bag this shit up what I'm saying. You know that you got a deer camera, so it ain't nothing you don't miss. Alright? I speaks the truth. God damn it. And she went on back in the house. By 10 minutes later, the mailman pulls up. He sit there a little minute. He looking for the mail. Ain't nobody got no motherfucking mail. And I say nobody, it was nobody. Alright? Soon as he drove out, she came out to check the mailbox again. The second time. Okay? When she checked it and she seen it, it wasn't no mail in her mailbox, she was like, and then she opened Miss Gwen's mailbox, and then she opened my mailbox, and then I opened my door, and I asked her, why you do that? Why did you go in my mailbox? Why did you go? I didn't say nothing about the neighbor mailbox. The camera will say that too on the deer camera, Matt. I didn't say nothing about her camera. I said mine. I said, why you go in my mailbox? She never would say nothing. I said, well, let your mother know. That I'll be talking to the office, you know? And I didn't fuck with her no more because she a child. But I don't want to talk to the mother because the mother already say she high-headed. And I seen how she was looking at me anyway. I want to, hey, and that's on God. You hear me? And so I'm going to take the right precaution, the right steps. So the right steps is to locate the housing manager because we live in a housing authorities. And going in other people's mailboxes is what? A felony charge, not just a felony, a federal charge. Federal. And instead of making a report like they supposed to, because I made a report, and then he gonna sit out there and tell the police something about, yeah, she said she was hollering at her daughter and all of this. Man, you better run that motherfucking camera back, dude. Because you got a deer camera just like you jumped out your truck and said you got a deer camera and you say you can see anything and you do because you got it back here. Run the camera, Matt. Because I did no such thing. And I called Brandy and I told the secretary, whatever, I don't know who they is, that what had happened. And I also told her, and I don't want to talk to the mother. That's what I said. I don't want to deal with that. Just tell me what should I do. And that's when Brandy said, well, you have to locate it, go and check it out on your own and make a report. Oh, okay, but I made a report to y'all already, so okay. And I went to I was following my procedures, doing what I'm supposed to do. I ain't done nothing wrong to nobody. I did wrong by doing right. See, that's what it is. That's what I ain't understanding. So let me let y'all know this. We gonna have some problems because Matt, I've already got a phone call from somebody that saw me talking. Hey, you was on live, player. You was on live on my channel, on live. Right here. You right here. You right here, player. Dun, 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 dun. And your crew, too. Everybody, every time something go down, it's the same people sitting on their porch, waiting for what's going to happen to me happen, watching, and it never does. Something always pop, throw a glitch in it, just like the last time. And that's why. And I know my rights. And now it's time for the big boy to come out. I think y'all do got a new chief of police. I really think y'all do. And I don't think he the squirmer. I really don't. No. Y'all just got a new chief of police. I don't think the chief of police is part of y'all little cut thing going on. But I tell you this, when they told me, when I reported that my identity was stolen, I guarantee you, when the people send me their paper, they already know what's going on. I ain't done nothing to nobody. But he said I can put you out. Because you said fuck. I said I didn't say fuck. He said you just said it. I'm evicting you. I said boy, you don't even know. I would go. Boy, look here. It was funny to me in my mind. That's fun. I'm like, listen to this shit right here. But my son, I know everybody on my channel seen that, but I was on live. I know my baby, and I had it. Everybody was on there, so you was seen. Cause I let them know I was videoing. I even let the police know I am recording this. He said, okay. Da 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 da. So whatever y'all gonna do, y'all gotta do it. And I ain't going quietly, and I ain't gonna be like, okay, no baby, nuh-uh. We going to court. The courts, man, we going in the courtroom with the judge. And I'm gonna give me a good ass lawyer. I probably don't gotta get one. He already gonna be in there when I get there. But you just go on for it. You go on and do your thing, cause I'm gonna have me a bad motherfucker too. I don't care who you know. Right is right, justice is justice. I ain't did no wrong. But you try to make it look like I did wrong. And I talked to you. That the part that pissed me off yesterday, today when he came out the house from knocking on her door, and I came out my door, and I was, and I was really looking for a different approach from him. Like, Katona, what happened? What's up? What happened? Because yesterday it was yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But when he walked out that house, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear what you got to say. You out here. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck he thought he was talking to. But you know what? God said, look at these children. That's what I said. These ain't number children. I'm going to let them have their moment. I'm going to let them have their moment. For whatever you going to do to me, okay. I didn't give them what they want. I didn't give them what they want. I'm too grown for that shit. I know what time it is. I know everything. And I know it was a fucking setup. And it's another one gone wrong, player. It's another one gone wrong. Let's get a community read. I ain't gonna let nobody do me like that. No, man, I done located some people, some people that go by the law. That we not man. But I say I don't know where this download just came from right here. I don't know nothing about none of this. I know I just heard. Say it again, cause I forgot. For the mother and daughter duo. They got the receipts on the desk somewhere. something about some receipts. I don't know. Everybody knows something about some receipts. They got the receipts. Let's see. You know what? You know what? You know I'm my own self and I'm unique and I do things my way, right? I because I'ma save me. You hear me? Shit, I ain't gonna be like somebody. I heard one girl say, if I'm dead, y'all know who killed me. Fuck that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. What was I gonna do? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. This is what I'm about. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a reading on me. I'm gonna do this right here on me and the community. Let's just see. But see what that card say though. Father God of the great white light. Take my energy as I go in and do a reading on myself and see what my message is. So nobody don't gotta go see no more and pay nobody. Let's just see. It's free for everybody. Huh? That's been getting readings on me. You ain't gotta pay your money no more. Huh? I'm the real deal Holyfield. I tell you what the motherfucking deal is. Somebody looking like this right now in the five of motherfucking pimple. All right? What's going? Huh? Huh? Seven of Pentacles. Huh? There you go. Mm-hmm. Somebody some paid they motherfucking money. Let's see. Come on. What? What? Something happened real quick. That was a foolish idea. That was foolish. The boo. That card just won't move, will it? It just won't move. That was the tower. Bazata. I was protected the whole time. The police know what was going on. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, wait. Sucker free. I'm ready for court. I can't wait to go to court when he get ready to evict me. I'm going to walk in that motherfucker so professional, he ain't going to know who the fuck I am. Huh? Boy, you don't know me, boy. I'm smarter than most. You don't know me. I'm not retarded. I ain't never been examined. They told me, baby, I don't take medicine, baby. Somebody in the Four Swords, y'all know y'all fucked up with that one. Look at that. Somebody gonna transition over too. Somebody might not wake up. You see her up there asleep. Somebody might take themselves out of here, man. Because they about to lose this here. Their bread about to be gone. Their bread about to be... I can't make this up. The conqueror, the emperor, the emperor. Bam! That was foolish. That was so goddamn foolish, it was sad. And you know what? I'm your magic man. So, get what? Child. And I was already protected. Let's keep going. What's the overall message? For me, 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 and me. You stay strong, my love. Because all of them was outside waiting on you to break. Ow. It was a whole lot of y'all out there, though. It was up to 7. I seen y'all. I can count y'all. Y'all don't want me to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and out. There you go. The world. See that old black ass gal go. You see that old black thing? Huh? Just accept the fact that black that ain't gonna never be your slave, baby. I'm God's. I be God. I'm God's slave. I work for him. I do anything you tell me to do. You see me, don't you? I trust him. That's all I got. I ain't got nobody to go pay to perform and get a whole audience and call people. He pointing down there like I done something to somebody down there. I said, just let them do what they got to do. But you know what? I kept saying, you wouldn't even talk to him in front of me. You can't. I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. And I don't care who you are, what position you carry. You gonna come correct with me because you don't threaten me. Don't that's let me say this. That's one thing that don't nobody ever do to a Sagittarius when they ain't never done a motherfucking thing wrong. And let me just say this. I don't care if you evict me, we gonna go to court, but see now I'm finna sue you for discrimination against me. That's the second time. No, the third time you was a part of trying to set me up. And we gonna go from there, player. I'm through playing. You wanna play with me? You wanna run your mouth? You wanna disrespect me with some cheerleaders? I ain't the one or the two. But I know what to do. You finna play ball and we finna play too. I'm ready. And we gonna play fair. I'm coming with mine and you better come with yours. Because I am going to get you right the right way, the legal way. Because you've been very illegal. And a lot of stuff illegally has been going on. And that's why you came after me, Matt. Because of what I said earlier today. You watch my video. All of y'all do, every last y'all that live over here that did that was a part of this. Watch me, subscribe to my channel. Every time I go live, y'all at the front of the thing. And I want y'all to know this. Every time y'all go live, I go live and y'all watching. When I say the FBI, the feds, the government, is y'all not listening? Every time y'all watch me, they see when y'all clock in because that IP address. Any burner phone, y'all got they watching you watch me. And it's okay. It's okay. Watch me walk in that courthouse when you come with them papers, cause you got to come with with them people. Go on and give me the eviction notice, and then you can file it on through the courts, and we can go to court. Cause you're not just gonna put me out on no street, not like that. You not. But if you want to put me out on the street, you're gonna put me out and you're gonna pay me. I'm gonna get justice out of this. I ain't worried about that. I promise you. I promise that on my daddy. He already told me. Let's see. Let's see. I just said that. Come on, man. Oh, Nine of Pentacles trying to stop that shit. Huh? Didn't I say that's judgment? I wasn't playing. For who? This King of Wands, this King of Cups, and this Page of Pentacles. Always came for one person to start a fight. This was to start. That's why she parked there. Okay? That's why. To set me out. When I tell y'all, I'm not that person no more. Mm-mm. But when I tell y'all I know the plan, it's a no-go vote. I already knew it. Mm. That's why I didn't react. The old me, I would have tore into her ass though. And everybody, that's why she came at me like that. That's why she came at me like that. And you know what? Some of the stuff that she was saying I couldn't hear because it was like they was blocked. It like certain things she would say, they would block it out. It's like my ears went like I couldn't, like when people be talking but you can't hear them. And then I heard it was like it was going in and out. Like no, it was going in and out. I'm like, okay, I couldn't hear certain things, and I was like, well, I know she said something about her leg, or I couldn't really hear because she was hollering so loud, and I'm like, girl, okay, I just asked you why you parked there. You haven't talked to me. I heard that. I know, and you know why. That's what I said. I got to get that in there. I know why. Okay? Come on, y'all. This is a wrap right here. Now I'm finna file discrimination on the housing. I'm finna go there with you, baby. You wanna play that stuff? You wanna run your mouth? You wanna talk your shit? Like Boosie say? However that song go. Okay. Let's get it. I know what I gotta do. And I'm already on it. You heard me? I'm already on them, boo. I'm already on them. Just say that. Boom. And you sit your butt on and just go to show that you know it was a setup, and for you to be a landlord, you showed just how unprofessional you were. You wouldn't talk in front of me. You wouldn't do none of that. You were saying stuff to the police that I couldn't hear that you were saying, and you was pointing down there like I'd have done something to somebody down there, and all of this. I don't know. And then y'all making up shit. Then the police go back here and all of this shit. But let me tell you something, and let me say this. I don't believe the police, and when and the through all of that. They was listening to me. They heard me. And they know what they already knew what was going on. I just hope y'all know that. I just really and truly and pray and want to know if y'all knew that. I want to see every last one of y'all in the courtroom that was out there that said, I said, all that y'all said, I said. I need y'all in the courtroom because y'all remember, y'all the one called him and said that. So he should have those recordings, right? He ain't gonna say he got the recordings. He gonna say they was just calling him. He said they calling me back to back to back. Everybody, them the same people y'all already told to call, man. Get on out of here. Call you what? And said I couldn't get nothing, couldn't get a word out. That's what they told you. Shit, I wasn't disturbing the peace. Everybody came out. But what's funny? Yeah. Let's see who I was involved. Oh, this is my reading. I told y'all, this is my reading. I'm doing. I should have. Look at that. Look at that. A muscular man. Yeah. Okay. I should have named this Tana's Live. Let's see. Spirit. Oh, what? Bondage spell. What? E. Shit, sit down somewhere. Shit. Look at that. These are the people I came, boy. Spirit, you pop them. Y'all see them jump out? Yeah, these people got unhealthy habits. Yeah. Look, a man like got a vibrant appeal, and a skinny bitch. Yeah, I'm telling you, these are people watching me, okay? Stalking me, following me. Yeah, okay. We cool with that. We cool with that. You ain't the only one in the laws too. A albino look like a or something like this. I don't know. What is that there? Yo, you know, like she cute. Somebody with a scar, a black person, and somebody with a mole. Yeah, all right. Watch me. I should be in a movie, right? Yeah. Somebody that like red lipstick, looking crazy. I don't even wear lipstick. Oh, but that don't. Your tribe on there looking at them, some tribal, some tribe, somebody. I don't know who that is, boy. Somebody want to take it. They look like she got a ding. Oh no, she don't. Somebody with a sharp face. Somebody that's short. But your tribal is there looking at them. Ow. Somebody with some, what? A redhead. Ooh. Look, this nicely dressed man. Ooh. And somebody that's tall. Hey. And somebody with some coarse curly hair. Oh. I ain't got no coarse curly hair. My shit is like white folks. So, okay. Why is these people watching me? Let's see. Stop fucking with me. Give me peace. I ain't bothering nobody. I just want peace. Y'all out here trying to fuck me out. Cause of my energy and who the fuck I am and what y'all done to me. I'm not no motherfucking slave and I ain't gonna be y'all slave. That's what that is. Bullshit. Yeah, we gonna get the Queen's Hip Hop Tarot. It's a transition, baby. That's all. You going through another transition. That's it. I didn't even get it out. Thank you. Yeah, they been listening. I didn't even get to deal them. Uh-oh. Bring me my money. It's about that morning, man. Yeah, I told you, you finna transition, you finna sue the shit out these motherfuckers. Cause you know the vision. You saw it, you knew it, and it is what it is. Cause God showed you what it was. So guess what? Get ready to pay up, baby. I'm finna sue the shit out of this motherfucker for discrimination. Yeah, luck is on my motherfucking side. That's why they call me Katona. Cause I got ambition. And guess what? I'm a hustle, boo. I ain't gonna just let you do anything to me, baby. I try to be nice and told you I love you and I forgive you, but you came back with a bango. So guess what? Come on with that money. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Sitting up with passion, just chilling. I just ask a simple question and I courage. I ain't scared. I'ma take that motherfucking leap. Cause guess what? I love myself. And you know what? You gonna respect me. You ain't got to like me, but you gonna respect me. You sit up and say yes ma'am to me, and then you stand outside and you talk to me like I'm beneath you and tell me cause I said fuck, you gonna evict me, boy? Who the fuck is you? See, that's what I would have said. But the video spoke for itself because I had it on live, okay? I don't know why God told me to get up and go out there because I seen the landlord. Go talk to the landlord and let the landlord. I'm thinking this, y'all, this shit caught me totally off guard, man. That boy came out there talking to me like he was. Don't he know if my son would have walked out of their house talking to me like that, I'd have kicked the shit out of Damien and I'd have kicked Damien right in his motherfucking dick like I did Tommy and made that motherfucker buck. That's the old me. This the new me. Now, I'm going to take him to court because this the third time he been in some shit with them trying to do something to me and taking everybody's side. I just start calling them flat out discriminate because I got it on live. That's why I got that call in my... Somebody came in my DM and say, you got you one. Bam! You got you one. Thank you. You gonna respect me. Because I respect everybody. I don't care if you young, tall, small, old, rich, or raggedy. If you got a job, I'm going to respect you as a boss. I don't care if you younger than me. If you got a position and you run it, I don't care if you younger than me. I'm going to respect you because you doing your job. And you know what? I don't do nothing to nobody around here. I just don't fuck with them. And that's a motherfucking problem. Because when I did try to fuck with them, it was some fuck shit. And God told me to move around, clown. And I say, okay. And I start saying to myself, I don't fuck with nobody. I ain't harming nobody. But as soon as somebody say something to me, I can just say something. God damn, I was like, God damn, these motherfucking men. Oh, what is going on? And I actually hit my knees when I came in the house, and I cried because I said, God, who the fuck am I? I promise on everything in me. I say, who the fuck am I? You're not who you used to be. That's what I heard. You're not who you used to be. And somebody had to know her to tell her to come at me like that. Hi, Jared. Hi, Richard Love. Yeah, somebody told her to come at me like that. Because me just not saying nothing to you, you don't say nothing to a lot of people. I don't say nothing to a lot of people. But then you do something that you don't normally do. So you try, you poking the bear. And you didn't poke the bear because I asked you. I didn't cuss you. I asked you. That's it. And it went there. So get what? Poke on, Pokey. Yeah, you made your say. Look, I laughed and I was like, but I defended myself right out there. I ain't gonna. I'm not finna fight no motherfucking kid. Now maybe I call somebody I know to come over there and tag on them, but I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't even put nobody else in harm's way or get them in trouble. I don't have the heart to pay nobody to hurt nobody, right? I mean, like, how you gonna send somebody else to do something to hurt somebody? A kid. And at the end of the day, what pissed me off, they all kids. These is. These other ones are older, but these are kids. And they ought to be shaming their motherfucking self. And I'm not talking about these kids either. And that's a goddamn shame. Now, you know, I want y'all to know that video went viral. It's live, okay? So guess what? Y'all got to know this. I got family. And that's what I'm going to say. Don't think I don't. I got people who love me. Believe me, I do. Oh, believe me, I do. Not just in the physical, but I do. I just stay away from people because I know what I was going through. Don't get it twisted. Please don't do it. But y'all literally stood out there and all of y'all went against me talking to the police. Matt was here. Then this girl come all the way around there. It was, I looked at that shit like this is staged. Anybody that was watching that will see that was some stage bullshit. And that's the truth. I can't make this up. And I don't want nobody. You know what? I don't want don't nobody talk to me. You ain't gotta ever talk to me. Don't apologize to me. Just be ready to see me in court. That's it. That's all. Cause that's what I'm shooting for. That's what I'm going for. And I need to see all of y'all in that motherfucker. I ain't scared of court. I know what I gotta do, and I gotta take a stand. And I got some important people that I'm gonna bring in with me that's gonna tear y'all ass up. I'm talking about these big boys, these big boys that allowed this shit to go down. But it might not even have to go that far because I really truly think that the FBI gonna go on and start rounding up some folks because I heard that they finna start rounding it up. So you gonna see some people going to jail. Well, come on. And you can take me to jail for what? You gotta tell me what you're taking me for. For standing up for myself. For standing up for myself. For saving my own life. Shit. Well, I guess. Because that right there, that was unprofessional and uncalled for a manager. You try to talk to me like I was your little girl, boy. I would love to see you run up on a man like that. But it's cool. I'm really still trying to swallow this here out, cause I just really and truly could not believe that played out like that, and that I saw right through that. Stevie Wonder say, "Look at here, look at here." I mean, like, why you call the laws on me though? He had threatened me, and he said something about the laws. I said, I don't give a fuck about the law. Call the goddamn laws. They ain't getting in this motherfucker. You better come with a goddamn warrant. That's what I said. Don't threaten me with no motherfucking police. Hell, I ain't scared of no police. I've been around them too much to be scared of. And that's the shit that I hate. Motherfuckers always do. That's what they always did. My sister, my family, they do that. They start their shit. And when I fall off on their ass with the truth, they call the police. But this time, when I say I changed who I am, everything is out of love, baby. And I liked it, that little girl. She know that. And I know what the deal is. The receipts is on the table. Mm. I had to get some important numbers. Thank you, Jesus, for coming through. I'm glad I made that live like that. Boy, you ought to see. But anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess, everything is out. That's how it was supposed to pan out. Like, that was God's plan. You know, that was God's plan for him to say that, and I got him right on live, on camera. I got my back up, because see, one thing, videos don't lie, and guess what? It went viral, goddamn it. It's going, police brutality. No, it wasn't no police brutality. Let me stop lying. Because them police was nice. Y'all see Lil Paco? Y'all should have seen Lil Paco. Y'all should have seen Lil Paco. That's what I call him, Lil Paco. I ain't going to call their name. And then I told you I called the other police tender. He was so sweet. He was. I said, I ain't going to give you my... He said, can I see your ID? I said, for what? I ain't done nothing wrong. I ain't giving you my ID. He said, okay, can I have your name? I was like, for what? You know my name. And then I heard my ancestor say, he ain't done nothing to you. And then I told him. I heard her talk to me. He ain't done nothing to you. And the other one either. When that other one came back and he said, calm down. Go on in there. And my ancestor said, go on. Do what he told you to do. You got your story. You know what time it is. Go on, get your ass on over there. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I wasn't disrespectful or nothing. I wasn't acting no fool or nothing. I wanted to say what I had to say. And nobody not going to let me not speak. And nobody going to accuse me or saying that I did something and they can't show me proof right in my face. Because if you had the proof, you'd have walked up and said, I started it right off the bat and showed me as a landlord. That would have been the professional thing to do and the right thing to do. Instead of going knocking on her door and seeing about her because she was hollering, you should have came and knocked on my door. So you was discriminating. You didn't want to hear my side. You only wanted to hear her side. Okay? So you did that on live on yourself. Player. You own these apartments. So you can't evict me. Because you said you own them. How you own housing? I ain't never known nobody to own no housing, but I'm going to find out tomorrow. See, let me tell you something, baby. I keep on telling you, don't nobody run me. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me. I'm very smart. I'm very smart. I know a lot of people. I've been to jail a lot, baby. I know a lot of people that respect me even though I've been to jail. I know a lot of people. So, and y'all know a lot of crooked people that's official, but I'm not coming with no crooks. I'm not coming with no friends. These ain't my friends. These somebody coming for pure 100% justice for discrimination against me, because that's exactly what the fuck it was. Oh, somebody wants some empathy. No, I ain't got none for you. And that's on God. And that's on God. You know what? I forgive and I forgive and I forgive and I forgive. And that right there, that can't, I ain't gonna let that they ain't gonna let this slide. That right there, that was too much for it. Like woman used to say, too much sugar for what she say? Too much sugar for a dime, too much penny for a dime. Something she used to say. Father God, give me some message. Listen, look at that. It's a wrap. It's a wrap to that bullshit. Or death. I can't believe judgment. Judgment. I'm not playing. Come on, spirit. What's my reading, spirit? What? Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la la la. Trust me. I don't know what came out, but I'm gonna take everything that fell, and we're gonna start right here. Y'all was in denial. Divine order. They knew it. They wanted, ooh, shucky ducky. Let's see. You can't move me. I have a purpose. I have a job here to do. And I did it. I did it. I did it. What's next? Yeah. Somebody in denial about their health now. Somebody trying to do some health issues, or somebody got some health issues. Somebody relationships all fucked up right now. And somebody wants some empathy. Cause somebody in motherfucking grief. Yeah, cause you know why? Judgment is here. We're here. Judgment is here. Trust that shit. I ain't scared of y'all shit. I ain't done nothing to nobody. If I know it, let me tell y'all something. Boy, let me tell y'all when I walk with my head motherfucking high, man. When I know, I ain't broke no motherfucking law. Y'all better bag up. Cause guess what? It's on and popping now. I sit back and then say shit 3 times. That's 3 strikes. Yeah, now. They told me one more, and I said, first I was like, I don't know. Then somebody said, that look like discrimination. I'm like, that's that one more. God gave me my one more. See how God worked? God gave me my one more, and he gave it to me on live. Damn. Did I just do these? Yeah. Did I? Mm-hmm. Did I do these cards? Yes, I did, didn't I? I hope I did. I forgot. Girl, I got to talking. Yeah, because I said trust that. Yeah, I did. What's up, Pops? Mm-hmm. This was the plan, y'all. Y'all want to get me in that police car. Well, what? I mean, like, I really want to know what the police was called for. I mean, like, why you call the police on me? For what? I want to know what I'm gonna tell him tomorrow that he called the police on me, and I don't know why. And they're gonna have to tell me why he called the police on me. It better be the truth, cause I'm gonna fight it anyway. Okay, that's where it's gonna start at. We gonna get it. We gonna get it, player. I promise you will. Okay, let's go. What's my message? What's my what? Okay. Listen to your intuition. You already knew what was going on. Look at that. Oh shit. That's it. You brought a storm. I told you it's my world. I'm finna take it there. I take you there. See? Uh-huh. Shouldn't have done that. You know you was wrong. Straight wrong, baby. Yeah. You in a celestial alignment with the universe. The universe controlling. Y'all go get all that, do all this to get all these people to go against somebody that y'all done something to. Ain't nobody done nothing to you. Y'all have done something to. And then y'all want to try to team up and try to set somebody up. All these goddamn setup gone wrong. That's what the fuck it is. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. All this setup gone wrong. If y'all need a plan and y'all want some help, I can help y'all because I'm a planning bitch, okay? And y'all get away. All right? You sabotage yourself, girl. I know you a snake. I know you a witch. I know you evil. And I know you burn a whole lot of motherfucking calories on your altar. I don't. Fuck that. Yeah. Rebirth. This person with it, but girl, I went through a rebirth just a while ago. Right outside. Stop fucking with me, man. Desire. Shit, people already know what's going on. Keep being creative, cause you just exposed these people. People already know it. They mad. People mad though. Yeah, y'all the one done me wrong. Y'all the one came after me. I'm telling you, man. I wasn't scared at all, and I wasn't wrong. Everything I did was with fearless love, baby. Cause I know my place. I know who I am. That's why I didn't act a clown and come out of place. Okay? And all the secrets is revealed already. I'm hearing what? She said the receipts is on the desk. And I do feel safe, and I'm going to keep on feeling safe. And I was told to speak up, and that's just what I do. When I get up on here, I get up on here to speak up and save myself. I don't have no family. I have faith in God, and I speak the truth so everybody know what's going on, including the comments and the law. And I just leveled up one more notch. God damn, they gonna give me a job at the police station. They gonna give me a motherfucking job. I know he gonna give me a job. I think gonna give me a job about to harvest, boo. You're about to harvest off of this. You know why you're about to harvest? Cause you revealed the secret. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Everybody done something to me. Y'all keep on thinking y'all can do stuff to people and get away with it. This ain't getaway season. This is not getaway season. This is 2025. God said I come to collect season. Yeah, no harm shall come to my anointed one. Touch not my anointed. I seen so many aliens. Y'all, I ain't even scared. Do you know I seen some aliens. I seen two of them. I see them. I see them motherfuckers. And they let me know they there. They close their eyes like this, then they open them real big. I was like, I see you in the bush. I said, that's an alien, do like this. And they'll do like that. And then I don't know what, I ain't going in that motherfucker though. But go on up in there. Come on around here. Y'all be seeing them aliens just like Robert did. I ain't worried about you. I know the deal. I know what the plan was. It made no motherfucking sense. Cause that right there, that wasn't called for. That was a setup. Cause she wanted to provoke me. That's what that was. You never park there She wanted to do it the last time she did it, and she parked right at. See the last. See, let me show you how God talked to us. Okay, the first time she did it, y'all, she parked right directly in front of the stairs. I didn't say nothing. I looked at. I was like, oh. And I said, oh, I see it coming. I just went on by my business. Then when she got out, she went back over there to her parking space, been in her parking space, been in her parking space, been in her parking space. And then boom, somebody, there you go. I already knew it. I was like, Lord have mercy. I couldn't even hear I couldn't hear nothing really. It's like it's like when I don't know what she said really, but the little stuff that I heard, what I said about, I don't. God block this shit right out. I get God, cause God know I done changed who I am for the better. For the better. And the bad part about it, y'all, I liked it hard. But yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Romance and connection. Inner child healing. You already healed that inner child healing. Somebody else that needs to heal there. Shit. Courage and bravery. You might shit. Keep going. God said that was the last motherfucking attempt. Now he finna cut the cords. He is tired of this shit. Oh yeah. Just have courage and stay brave. We keep on going. Keep on going, Peaky Nicky. Yeah. Cause this is what you manifested. We gonna get them, get them, get them, get them. Ease and grace after this shit is covered. I'm so sick of this shit. Like Bernie Mac said, I'm sick of this shit. Uh-oh. Strength and guidance. You stay strong. You being guided. I already know that. And I already know that they finna do this. They just don't know. Y'all know what, boy, when them laws come, it's gonna be unexpected. And the people, boy, look here. Let me see. Harmony and resolution for the baby. And listen deeply. Uh-huh. Expect miracles. I see miracles happening for you. Yeah. It's time. Look at that. Did I just show this? Hold your composure, baby. And that's what you did. You held your composure. Oh, woosah, baby. Woosah. Yeah, baby. That's why we gonna give you America. Thank you, God. Woosah, baby. Woosah, baby. I don't know who that ex-sheriff is on that come over here and cut the yards and stuff, but he was one of the men who said something about that dog to me about Sadie that time. So I know he probably somebody that he probably prejudiced too, whoever he is, because she was talking to him and that other lady. That girl around there that drank, that girl around there go with that man in that Jeep. I don't know that girl name. I don't even know that girl. And she around here pointing, talking about, I came around here, she was hollering. That wasn't me. They didn't even hear me hollering. I couldn't get my voice after hollering because she wouldn't stop hollering. She hollered. I thought she was bringing, she said, I thought the people from the police station were going to come on over here without nobody calling them. You didn't have to call nobody. Just come on down here. All that noise. I was like, Lordy, Hardy, what's wrong with her? Let's get some tarot. tired of that shit. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Ooh. You gotta deal them. Don't do that. Cause that won't be right. Damn. Y'all see I couldn't get them cars up? Look, the police already knew that they was watching all the time. The police was watching it go down. Man, this is... To the Empress, to the Empress, we know that you won't go on no jail. We know they called the police. For what? You didn't do nothing. The chief police gonna say what she did. Nothing. I don't even know the chief. Oh yeah, look. These people tried to stab you in your back. Tried to. Yeah. But get what? They know you protected and I'm very defensive. I ain't gonna let nobody just do anything to me. And the bird said, if you make a move, I'm gonna hurt you, boy. That's what them birds said. I'm telling you, this was all part of the motherfucking plan. It come from me. This a rap right here. This a rap right here. I guarantee you, somebody was watching. A police or somebody, the sheriff, the detective, all of them was what? This a rap. It's over. And people are, look at this shit right here. Both of them, look at that. Tennosaurus and Tennoworm, they sell by fucking with me. Made somebody an offer to come toward me. Here I am. I don't gotta lie about this shit. Hell, I ain't done nothing to nobody. Girl, somebody wife's in this a Queen of Pentacles doing this shit. Whoever it is. What that bird for? Why shit. Look there. You see that now? Look, 3 people like down. Why we did that? 2 of them back there still standing up. Who did that? A King of Warm. The song. This was a mistake. They done it. They had to do something real quick. They had to, so they went for it. They went for it. Did they? They went for it. They thought they went for it. They thought they would celebrate. You finna hear about this shit. Cause somebody got paid a lot of money from a King of Pentacles. These people got paid. And if somebody finna rush towards you and tell you about this family, cause now these motherfuckers heartbroken and they better start praying, cause they got some empty cups. And whoever this king is that married somebody, now they trying to hold on. But God say, I'm here. And that's what? This magic y'all just done, y'all just fucked up. There is the motherfucking magician. There is the tower. And there is the Hierophant. And right now, it's nine of you motherfuckers trying to hold the fuck on. And now y'all want to apologize because people about to be ghosting y'all ass. Don't waste your motherfucking time. And I mean that. You ain't even got to look at me. I can live in some apartments and not speak to nobody in these motherfuckers and be just as happy. And I've been doing just that. I don't fuck with nobody. I stay in my own zone. I do my own thing. Y'all can't fucking with me. I wasn't fucking with y'all. But I'm not going to let nobody hurt me or harm me. I'm going to protect me because I know God is. I ain't going to worry about nothing because I got the full armor. But I'm not gonna just lay back and keep on going at barbing at the gun at the goddamn every time. And I know y'all doing it, and y'all act like I'm not supposed to say nothing. Well, guess what? Now y'all went too far out here tonight, today. That didn't make no sense right there at all. And the police, I know y'all name. Thank y'all too for being very professional, for real. Cause I was heated, but you was listening to me, cause you already knew what was going on. And if you like my vibe, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe.